All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Back to throw here, Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First tone of the game for Jalen. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Picked up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
This one is up and good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Ty Johnson now to return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to take over after the interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
A gain of 27 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on second and goal. Williams, and he's in for the touchdown. The Rams pull out in front further, 13-zip. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Throwing now on first down, Allen. On the move, headed right. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Allen now on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Third and long, it's Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. Allen. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Stafford now against the blitz. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Rams pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. That's Cup on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
First down throw for Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. back to throw it. Finds Kincaid. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Yeah, when you run that fly route, you can win right from the jump. Protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. It's complete to Higbee. Have him gain about a handful there. Quan Jones with a tackle on that play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Forced out to his right. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 23. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back to 3rd down coming up.
Sure, it could be a worst-case scenario. Passers just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Connection made to Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Pass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap to Sanford. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So it'll be second down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Man in motion here. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. Punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. He's on the move.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
He'll throw it. Gets this to Kincaid. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills losing by 7. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. He's back to throw. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson now on the return. And look at this return. And he goes out of bounds short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen connects with Cook. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. Allen looking to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I don't know.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Allen. He throws a bullet to the center into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Has the connection to Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Allen setting up play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills to reach pay dirt for the first time this game. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Like maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. Their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that's good for a gain of 5. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams to throw on 1st. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Well, if you're thinking you misheard our official just now, nope. They accepted that penalty. And I think those defenders may have some questions for their coach.
Kate, they aren't the only ones. I'm about to join the post-game presser and stay in front row right now because I got a serious question about their decision-making process.
I'm going to be right there beside you.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Flush down out to his left. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Good pressure from the defense there. Has them trending in the wrong direction. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Has a man, it's Scott. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bears driving ahead. Fourth and goal, tie game. Williams from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. Throw is caught by the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? From his own end zone, Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He finds Kincaid. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Allen off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Third and long for him here. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Called that a 64-yard punt officially. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing here, Allen. He fires one deep down the middle. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Tyreek Stevenson has it. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. Here's Swift to start the drive. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You run that draw play, Kate, you got to become a really, really good actor as a quarterback. You got to drop back and make sure those ends pass you so that draw can hit it up the gut. Not that time. That end was not buying the story the quarterback was trying to sell.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down.